Most of the time people will tell you some things that aren't true. It's just like, you need to get your degree took. Like something is off. Was that it was purple. It was flowing consistently. And people are going to lie to you. Watermelon 24/7.
Say that God is giving me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys some tips that I learned and that I'm still learning with being a mom. Some things that people have told me already and some things that people did not. So I just want to inform the new moms that are coming in 2025, so you guys can know a little few things that people might have made a mistake about or like just did not inform you. I'm here to do that. So make sure that you like and you comment down below if you feel as though that I nailed a lot of good points for you moms already out there that people don't talk about. And subscribe. Let's get into this video. So the first thing that I'm gonna touch note on is that if you feel as though that your nipples are swollen, tender, you're craving certain foods that you never craved before, you're extra sleepy, like just the normal things that people say that you will feel when you feel as though that you're pregnant, then you're pregnant. And that's a simple one. That's a simple one because that's what people always say. But for me, in the beginning, I still had my period. I went to the doctors. I had got testing done to see if I was pregnant or not because I was having tender breasts and I was also bleeding still. I was craving watermelon 24/7 and the doctor told me, you're not pregnant. Then not only that, the doctor also made a statement like, you should be happy that you're not pregnant and this, that, and other. You know, like just being very negative about the situation when I knew whole time that I was pregnant. I know that I'm pregnant and you're telling me that I'm not. Then you're making a negative response to it. It's just like, you need to get your degree took because what's going on? Not only that, I bled, and how I knew that it was different from a regular period blood was that it was purple. It was purple blood. It was not a regular smegular red type of blood. And then it was clotty, like it was a little clumpy purple blood. So just be mindful, guys. Just be mindful that anything can happen and every pregnancy is different. And just to add on to what I was saying about the doctor, I went home crying that day. Like me and my significant other went home and I was just like crying that day. I was so sad just because I knew for sure that I was pregnant and the doctor totally like just told me that I wasn't. We stayed in the hospital all night. Like I basically started bleeding at around 12 o'clock and that morning we stayed in the hospital until like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I believe that we came back home like around 7. So we was in there for a long time and the doctor still could not tell me why I was bleeding purple blood. Like she still could not tell me. She just was telling me that I was not pregnant and made the nasty statement. The next subject that I want to speak on is after you give birth. After you give birth. After you give birth. There was so much runaround that I was getting from certain people that just did not make sense to me with breastfeeding. I wanted to breastfeed. I want to breastfeed all my children, and that's just something that I planned on doing. Everybody encouraged me to do that. After I gave birth, I mean, like the milk was flowing. It was coming through, it was flowing consistently. And I tend to slow down because it started to be very, very painful. And the way that she was latching onto me was not the proper way, as people said. So by then, after I am super sore, my nipples are super red and raw, they're trying to tell me now how to latch her on properly.
Wow.
Time is up, buddy, because
I'm done.
like I'm not even in the mood to be even trying to keep doing it. Like I'm in severe pain. I'm already having stitches down the bottom, So I'm dealing with that too, and that was super new for me. So it was like, why am I dealing with this pain and this pain, and you guys taught me the wrong way? It was just too much for me at one moment. No one never told me what engorged me. I never even heard the word engorged. Like, no one ever told me that was a thing, what it meant, how it comes about, nothing. So when I did it, I just stopped breastfeeding, and my boobs got really, really super big and super hard, to the point that it was hurting really, really, really bad. No one never told me that that would be a thing. So when I did it, it was like, hey, what's going on? And okay, so moving into the older stage, let's touch on the subject of when your baby is sick. It's not much medicines out there. I've took my baby to the doctor numerous times about certain things. It's never like a medicine given. It's always Tylenol and ibuprofen. So one tip right there is keep that on deck. Keep that on deck. Tylenol and ibuprofen. Because they're not going to give you nothing. They're going to say every medicine on the planet is really bad for 5 years old. And it's even worse for 1 year old. So like, why would they give you something and your baby's not even 1? So I tried this medicine right here, and this is Highlands Baby Mucus and Cold Relief. Horrible. It literally does nothing at all. So don't even try to get it. To me, mind you, this video is about my opinions and my tips that I'm giving you guys that has worked with me and that has not worked with me. Do not get it. It's pointless. Try the actual real things like onions and the sock, because that is not going to work for you. What really works for my baby is Benadryl. It gets with the allergies, it touch all of that. A doctor prescribed it, picked it up from the pharmacy, the liquid, and called it a day. Ibuprofen, Tylenol, on that can keep on moving. If your baby has a virus, it would just go away by itself. But that is it. Yay! That is it for this video. I pray that you learned something by the time that this video is about to go off. But another thing that I forgot to let you know is, don't be going around telling everybody that you're pregnant. Don't be letting everybody come in your energy or ruffle your feathers, because it will get around and you will get negative energy coming back to you. And if you don't want that, I bet you already know, do not go running your mouth. I know you excited. I know you anxious to let people know that you're pregnant. You can DM me. You can call me up. You can, you know what I'm saying, and let me know first. Because I don't run my mouth, and we family. But for the other ones, it's like, be careful. No, but like, seriously, be careful. But that's it, you guys. It's a wrap. And comment down below some new videos that I should do. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you are aware when I post another video. Bye.
This day that God is giving me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has